Oh yeah, we better.
Just be mindful of when we standing there in the camera. I don't want to not get y'all either. All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Back out here again on these highways and hedges in Louisville, Texas, through the power and spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Before we go any further, we're going to face the east and give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rapah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, teach his truth in his entirety. To your brother Kalab, also go by hope, grace, and mercy.
Brother Lod, also go by Hunter David.
Where Yasharala 141, Yasharala 144. All right, and again, we meet up through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai in Louisville, Texas. Out here do the will and the work of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? All these people out here getting ready to go celebrate this weekend holiday, Thanksgiving. But hey, we gonna still come out here and do the will and the work of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right, before we get started like we always do, we're gonna go into some of the articles. All right, and the first article from the End Time headline reads, it says, Buffalo Airport cancels international flights following terror attacks. So we know that this devil is not on the same page with each other. These devils are not on the same page with each other. Double-minded, because in this article it says that they closed down the airports because of a terror attack. But let's see what the next article says. It says, update, New York Governor Katie Hochul now saying car explosion was not a terrorist attack. So which one it is? Are they not up to date with the lies that they telling? Are they not on the same page? Because we know that anything that comes from these devils sorcery through their media, you know what I'm saying, it's all been planned, you know. They don't just let them broadcast whatever news they want, you know what I'm saying. The only thing that they can't stop is if they go live and something happened while they go live. But we know that these devils, you know what I'm saying, this stuff is playing. All this stuff is playing. It ain't nothing for these devils to tell you a quick lie, man. It ain't nothing for you, nothing for them to just continue to just try to paint the narrative of how they want you to think. These scare tactics, you know what I'm saying? Because we know that terrorist attacks are going to be the new boogeyman, you know what I'm saying? So this is a little small thing. This ain't the one, but it's going to happen eventually. We know that they're going to come with one even bigger, kind of like 9/11, you know? So let's grab the next article. It says, mystery pneumonia leaves China hospital overwhelmed with sick children. Hey, and guess what? Who knows? You know, that might be something that they can concoct for China as well. And then, that's where C-19 started it. And you know, it's going to trickle down. You know what I'm saying? Well, they getting you prepared for a new scare tactics. Okay, this is what you need to be scared of this month, right? You know. All right. Next article says Florida City Florida City changes all single occupancy and family bathrooms to all genders so that trans individuals feel safe. That's sick, man. Somebody not having a happy Thanksgiving, I guess. You know, but yeah, they finna change all the family bathrooms and single occupancy bathrooms to trans individuals so they can feel safe. And the crazy part about that is I seen a father. It was a Jake and his daughter at a park, and he opened up the door for his daughter to go in the men's restroom, the women's restroom. He said, you gotta always be careful because you never know who in here. And guess what? He said, is anybody in here? And guess what? A man came out the It's a car. You saw it? Yeah. You saw it? Yeah. Headphones on? Yeah, came out, you know what I'm saying, as if he was in there using the bathroom, and he was like, see, that's why you gotta check. And then he told him, you notice a women's restroom, he was like, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? It's sickness, that could have been me. I'm telling you, it would have been a whole different outcome, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's grab this. I got two more articles. It says, hackers breach nuclear lab in Idaho. Come on, hackers. Thank you. Keep on hacking. Whatever you're doing right, man. The power is pretty high by Shimmy outside because this is moving. You know? So we accept everything that Yahweh Shimmy outside is doing. Look, even the dog staring at us today.
The dog know what's up.
The dog know he getting it too.
Ain't no murder in.
Well, you know what? The animals probably hate being rude, being under them Edomites. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Look at him in the mouth.
Sleeping with the dogs.
Dressing it. Look at him in the mouth.
Here you go. Check this out. It says, more trouble is brewing. J.P. Morgan Chase, Bank of America, and Wells Fargo have all had their ratings downgraded. Yeah, you best believe with all that stuff going on with them banks, man. And we can't wait. It's gonna happen. It's gonna intensify more and more and more and more and more. Look at them Edomites. They like, what the hell are they doing, honey? All right, next article says Iran seems to believe the war in the Middle East is going to get more violent. Yeah, it's gonna get a hell of a lot violent. It's gonna get so violent over there, it's gonna spur over here. But we know that the violence that's over there, the violence that's coming to this place, gonna make that violence look like a soccer game. Yeah, you know, and we can't wait, man. We trying to tell these people, you know what I'm saying? Horror and all types of gruesome things are about to happen all throughout the four corners of the earth, but mainly here in Babylon. But these people gonna be wondering why these things are happening. We got the answers right now. This is your time to come get the answers right now because you cannot be seeking Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai when hell's break loose. The only way you can seek Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai when hell breaks loose is if you've been seeking him all this time. You know what I'm saying? Because Lord willing, we are part of that elect number. We're gonna continue to serve him. We're going to continue to fear him. We're going to continue to seek him. Even when we know that we are in a good case, you know what I'm saying? We still not going to be relaxed. You know, we fear Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai that much. But a lot of people are about to meet him the way that the scriptures speak about, a demon-like power. You know, you can either be scared of him now or you can fear him later. But the fear that you're going to have later, hey, man, I don't want no pieces of that, man. No pieces.
Once God's not going to save you during that time.
Right.
So, not Jesus, not Jehovah, not Yahweh, not Yeshua. How much of me shot?
Shit, Jesus gonna need to be saved in
right.
that day. All right, let's grab this last article before we get started. It says, nation recall on peaches, plums, and nectarines after being linked to Listeria outbreak. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Whoever bought those peaches made peach cobbler.
Right.
Being recalled right now.
Right.
Next week is gonna be a turkey recall.
Oh yeah, you already know, bro. That's exactly that's exactly what I was thinking. Like this time it's the fruit. After they let you eat the meat, they gonna say it's the meat next time.
Yeah.
After this. Yeah. Go ahead and talk to the list.
All right. First scripture we're gonna jump into.
So we just decided to come out here. We was all off. We was like, why not go live? You know what I'm saying? Speak out against this place, Babylon, which is America. Now the brother side of it, what are you really celebrating? You know, for those who say, oh, we just getting together as a family. We all got the day off. But like we all say, you know, hey, you can get together with your family any other day. You know, the food that you eating, you can eat that literally any day of the week. And I titled it "Where is Thanksgiving in the Scriptures?" Because main folks that celebrate it is you Christians. And then you know our people. You know, you really celebrate the massacre of your lost brothers and sisters. Hey, but you know, this is really just a big test. You know, let's say the Lord came back today. You know what I'm saying? What would you be caught doing? Right. You know? Lord, if the Lord came back today, would you have a guilty conscience about what you're doing right now? Right. And you should live every day like that. You know, if the Lord came back today.
And just to piggyback off what you were saying, hey, how about Shem Yahweh Shai come back today? Man, look what we would be caught doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing. And not just because we going live now, also because we serving him and fearing him in true faith and sincerity. You know what I'm saying? As well as all the rest of, you know what I'm saying, you like-minded brothers that fear Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai in true faith and sincerity, man. You know So what a time to be alive. What a time to have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. What a time to fear your power. You know, we ain't got too much more long. We can't tell you how much more longer we got, but we know that we ain't got too much more longer, man. All these people out here, you know what I'm saying, gathering together to go celebrate Thanksgiving. Well, I just use it as a time to meet up with my family. I don't have too many missed calls and text messages when I wake up in the morning. I knew it was gonna happen. I woke up this morning, bam, 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 bam. You know what I'm saying? Just turkeys everywhere in my phone. You know what I'm saying? I hope it wasn't nothing important in the messages, because I deleted all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, I figure how about you out shot to the point where I ain't entertaining it. I can't entertain it.
Hey, that's gold too.
Shalom to the brother King serving Yahweh Shah
Hey.
777. Y'all about you out shot rock the dog.
Shalom, Mark. Shalom, daughter of Yahweh. She said we look awesome to see us.
Shalom.
And see, you know, just being out here, hey, this shows we taking a stance against what the rest of the world is doing. The Lord said, you know, who will stand up for me against the evildoers and the workers of iniquity. Right? Like you say, all these people going somewhere to go eat. We're not doing what they doing. Let you know, we automatically against this place. Plus, Thanksgiving been getting a lot of kickback. Because I know Columbus Day is Columbus Day / Indigenous Peoples Day. So yeah, so Columbus Day and Thanksgiving, you know, getting a lot of kickback. So us being out here lets you know, we preaching against this place with the Bible, because the Bible actually preach against this place and the things that people will be doing in this place.
Yep.
So, you know, people will understand this, y'all. They should just see us. You should just keep moving straight. Don't even look this way.
Right.
You know, because you're not gonna get no friendly greeting or a warm welcome from us.
Hell no.
You know, because we ain't out here with turkey mascots handing out fucking sweet potato in the can. You know what I'm saying? You know, we out here with Bibles and missing signs.
All right, now we're going to start off in the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only.
Ain't nobody know what day. It could be. It could have been today. You know, prophecy got to happen in this appointed time. Hey, but if it's not today, it's a future day. Could that future day be a holiday? You know, hey, the scripture suggests that, you know, the Lord gonna come when the people don't expect it, and people are most distracted on holidays.
And you see how them Edomites roll the window down to be nosy.
Hey, it's a dreadful sound in his ears.
They heard that scripture come out.
Oh,
Roll it up, Bob.
Yeah.
Right back up, man.
Hey, and then now they trying to creep up past.
Yeah. They
Damn,
don't
they're
wanna
about to
look
be in the
over there no
intersection.
more. Right, yeah. Go, drive. yeah. I would drive off too. I heard this.
Now we have the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 42. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doeth come.
So yeah, you know, so the brother started off by reading, you know, the day, the hour, no man. Then it also says down, you says watch. The people not watching right now. The people got up. They mind is what's going on in the kitchen. Eat. That's what their mind been all week. You know, they don't know. They not watching. So, hey, when you're not watching, that means you're not ready. So you're gonna get caught slipping.
Right. They more worried about having the family, the females in the family gather together to come help prep. You know what I'm saying, for Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying, all throughout the week. They mind ain't on Yahweh Shimi outside. They mind is on this one day. They've been cooking ever since Sunday. You know what I'm saying? We running out of room in the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Big. Like, hey man, I don't want no parts of that, man. Like, I don't want no parts of that. And we not saying that, you know what I'm saying, eating dinner is wicked or nothing like that. But gathering together on this holiday, because when we get done, hey, we gon' kick it to this evening, but we ain't kicking it because it's Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? We just happy to be around like-minded brothers. You know what I'm saying? Fear Yahweh Shimi outside. You know, it was once upon a time where I used to sit at home Mad as hell. Can't wait for this day to be over. You know what I'm saying? But hey, thank you, y'all, by Shimmy Outside the water for the increase. Got a new brother out here with us in the spirit of y'all by Shimmy Outside. And brothers all in agreement, like, man, let's go out.
Oh yeah,
Like,
why not?
right now, look where we at right now. I can't think y'all by Shimmy Outside enough, man.
Next scripture we read in the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 44. Therefore, be ye also ready, for insomuch an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh.
Scripture said, "Be ready when you think not the Son of Man coming."
Right.
So be ready. Just consider any day on the calendar open for Yahweh Shemi Shah's return. Scripture said to watch. You know,
Like they say in the world, you ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. You know what I'm saying? And that's the mind frame that true believers are gonna have in this time. You know, not saying that we saying, nah, I ain't got to get ready. No, we staying ready. Our mind is continually on Yahweh Shemi Shah. You know, we know that certain prophecies have to come to pass before the return of Yahweh Shemi Shah, but the scripture says the day of the Lord. So Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation. You know what I'm saying? That sea here being mandatory, the FEMA camps, all that is still considered the day of Yahweh Shemi Shah. You know what I'm saying? So we staying ready. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting ready. We staying ready. That fear got us already in go mode. You know what I'm saying? And like me and brother Lob always joke about, you know what I'm saying? We running to get up out of here.
Yeah.
And I always tell the brother, I only got on one shoe and I'm still running. You know what I'm saying?
hey, yeah, hey, I should say, be ready when you think not the Son of Man come, because you know people will say, well, you're supposed to see your family today. God wants you to see your family. God wants you to enjoy your family. And, you know, and that ain't true.
You could have saw your family yesterday.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And now guess what? Family you ain't seen in 6 months to a year putting up, hey! You know what I'm saying? Everybody,
Family you beefing with.
yeah, everybody hugging each other, you know what I'm saying?
Fake love.
Fake love.
Hey, this today everybody squashed their beef for the day and for tomorrow. Probably squashed it yesterday. They gonna be back beefing probably come Monday,
And then
all the food gone.
and then they gonna turn around for fake Christmas.
Oh,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? We loving each other again. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I told the brothers, some in-laws that who I know don't even like me. You know what I'm saying? Don't even like me 100%. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me yesterday, come be with us. I'm like, no,
I get
I
a
ain't
scripture.
meeting with none of y'all, man. I'm going the other way.
Yeah.
For real. Like this out of hand, man.
So yeah, hey, be ready when you usually wouldn't be ready. Right now the people not ready.
Right.
And so that could suggest, you know, to be, you know, Lord come back when most people are distracted, you know, not on their watch.
Yep. Thinking that they in a good case. Right. Let's grab this up from the book of Matthew, chapter 24, starting at verse 46, and it reads, Matthew chapter 24 and verse 46. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. 47. Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods.
Hey, so blessed is that servant who's serving Yahweh Shemi Shah every day of the week. You know, Lord willing, we don't service. You know, we don't take a day off because it's a holiday, because it's a vacation. You know, we enjoy the fruits of our labor. We spend family time, but you know, even when we not necessarily on camera, we still on our watch, still meditating, praying, still putting on the righteous acts, coming out of this place.
It's kind of like a full-time job.
Oh yeah,
It is a full-time job.
This is our first job.
The first job, the most important thing.
Hey, this we live a double life.
Yeah.
You know, y'all see movies like I know Spider-Man, out of the superhero movies. They always come to class late because they out there saving the world. Hey, we really those superheroes. You know,
Right, if we ain't teaching, we reading. If we ain't reading, we praying without ceasing. We always studying. We doing something.
Listening.
Talking to like-minded brothers, watching video, listening.
All day, every day.
Bouncing ideas and scriptures off one another, encouraging, exhorting one another. It goes more than to just what goes on camera, but off camera as well.
And shalom to the brother Enos.
Hey, shalom,
Shalom, y'all about Shemi Outside Barakatah. The brother posted. Can one of y'all grab Amos 5, 20, 22, and 21? Amos 5.
22 and 21?
21 and 22, my bad.
Amos 5, 21 and 22. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. 22. Though you offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beast.
So yeah, that goes to multiple levels, In this generation, and the Lord despise your feast days. That's the day that you eat. You eat on the funeral. You eating at a wedding. You eating on Thanksgiving, on Christmas,
birthdays,
on Easter, memorial birthdays. Well, you know what happened to Job's children? They were celebrating a birthday. The house collapsed on them. The Lord despised your feast days. You're eating all kind of abominable foods you ain't supposed to be eating anyway. Like I know it's an American tradition to have ham on Easter. How you gonna have ham on what's supposed to be the Lord's resurrection day?
Right. Not only that, but how you gonna get out of the church, go down into the basement to have dinner, and they serve you ham in the church?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, this is crazy. And then these people celebrating Thanksgiving with the ham on the table and all the rest of the abominable foods. Because Jake, they getting fancy. They have the seafood boils.
That's big out here.
They have the seafood boils on these holidays, and then they pray, giving glory to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, say, bro, something you pay. Bro, Salaki for that, but
they gonna have to pay.
When hell break loose, that's why they say in the world. I know back home, you know what I'm saying. Instead of saying that's what you get, we used to say that's why niggas get what they get. Like that's why what's coming to you is coming to you.
Just what it is too, niggas.
Yeah, man. Just
these pagan ass holidays.
And it can keep you in a. You got to stay in the spirit because you can find yourself vexed all day long because y'all ain't scared of the power. Like y'all ain't scared of the creators of the heaven and earth. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about somebody taking your income tax. You know what I'm saying? Freezing your account. We ain't talking to somebody saying, well, if you don't pay this by this day, we gonna cut off your electricity and your Wi-Fi. And we talking about how Shemi outside, man. Like, even to the elect, man, we still gonna fear him. We still fearing him in the times to come. And it's crazy how you got all these people out here just mosey on about their day. I don't know about in no other state, but here in Texas, watch. Starting at like 11, 12, it's gonna be crazy car accidents and people dying today. It always do. You know what I'm saying? These people having a good time, getting behind the wheel. Hey man, y'all about Shemi outside ain't got nothing to do with that, man. I seen one year when the Super Bowl was here, the churches let out early because of the Super Bowl game.
Right. That's why the Lord said that's the world of man-made temples. Right. A bunch of bullshit.
Man, you better put some respect on y'all about Shemi outside, man. Because when the time comes, you gonna wish you did. You know?
It's all good. Back to that Amos 5, 21 and 22. Can you read that 22 again?
22 again. Though you offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beast.
And also, too, it was a point in time, especially under the Grecians, our people was forced to sacrifice swine's flesh and stuff on the temple. Then you also had the wicked of our people. They knew they was about to do some wickedness, so they'd go make a sin offering, sacrifice a beast beforehand. Like, I know I'm about to do this tonight, so let me go make a sacrifice right now. So that's, that breaks down on different levels. That's why the Lord said he wants honoring our sacrifices. Back then as well as today, like you say, people eating pork fish broilers in the name of the Lord. They're not using the correct name, but the Lord not hearing that.
Right.
They have a plate of shrimp, crawfish, ham, lobster, and they praying over it. Lord, let this food do me some good, give me power. Like, what are you praying over?
Macaroni and cheese with bacon in it.
Bro, you know that's what bugs the hell out of me about America, bro. Baked beans got bacon. The green beans got bacon. Macaroni and cheese got bacon. That restaurant we went to when we got here is a Mexican spot. I got a chicken burrito. Chicken beans, you know what's going to burrito.
Yeah.
Come to find out that shit got sausage in it. I'm eating it. You know, I unfolded. I see some pieces of some shit I don't recognize.
Right. What is that?
So I picked the rest out.
Sneak that shit.
But I'm disgusted. That's the point. Yeah, they sneak it in there.
Yep.
You gotta sneak bacon everywhere without telling you.
Right.
You know, put on the menu green beans with bacon,
Yep.
baked beans with bacon. You know, don't just slide the shit up in there.
And that's funny you said that. Another thing, when you at the grocery store, say for instance you want to buy a frozen pizza. Everything got pork in it, man.
Oh yeah.
If you ain't getting no just a cheese pizza, everything got some kind of pork. Pepperoni on this one.
Sausage.
This one got sausage and pepperoni. This one got meat loafers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like
yeah.
you can't find no. You can't, man, this crazy, man. Then you gotta watch some of the things that we eat because it's made with pork as well too. You know, I didn't know that the lard that my mama was frying chicken in when we was kids was pig fat. You know? Like, man.
Like really, you couldn't use like any other fat from an animal.
Right.
It's gotta be a pig, right?
Only in Babylon though. And then, you know, they at these restaurants on a burger or something, it'd be the same burger as the one next to it, but it's $4 more because they added a little bacon to it, man.
Yeah.
And see, that's what they do too. Everything that the Lord stands up for, notice America is against. You know what I'm saying?
Putting bacon on the salad.
Right. Crazy.
Hey, like if you go somewhere and like you turn down bacon when it's offered to you, they look at you like you crazy.
Yeah, I seen a spread at this job on Instagram. They were showing what they brought. They brought chocolate covered bacon.
See, bro,
That's extra fun.
we gotta get a lot of that.
Damn, man. Did you finish 22?
Yeah.
The water for that precept, huh? All right, next precept is coming from the book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 33. And it reads, "But whoso hearken unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil."
Hey, that's that blessed servant. You know, when the Lord cometh to bring wrath, hey, that faithful servant gonna dwell safely and quiet from the fear of evil. You know, you gonna have peace, and everybody else is having chaos.
All Edomites going into captivity. Edomites, white people.
She was a fan, bro.
She was waving and shit.
She trying to be.
The husband looking like straight. Come on, light, turn green. That's crazy, man. And she had that smile on her face. Yeah,
Head out the window.
what we doing ain't for you to smile about.
Right.
You know?
See, we ain't smiling back.
Right.
I ignored her ass. I just kept looking down.
Ready to get that?
What's the next one?
I'll read it again. Salaki for disrespecting it. Proverbs chapter 1 and 33. But whoso hearken unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil.
He said, who hearken unto me? Lord didn't tell you to celebrate today.
Right.
You know, hearken to the voice of the Lord. You know, people, they keeping today's holiday, but they didn't keep the Passover. You know, you don't keep none of the Sabbaths, none of the new moons. You know, the Lord said, hearken unto me, and you will dwell safely. And that's that blessed servant. The blessed servant is see who dwells safely. You know, people think they blessed because they got a table full of food. You know, on today.
Right.
You know, thinking they above others who got less food. You know, they ain't got that much food over there. They talk about how they cook. Hey, I don't like how they make that. So
Yeah, ham and a turkey, baby.
yeah.
You know how hey man, that's crazy, man. You know, putting on their best outfits.
Yeah.
Jake.
All
He got his all white on today, the shades, you know what I'm saying? He got the drink in his cup.
Hey, Jake think he an angel today.
What? Hey man, but you know somebody who can't stop just being themselves. These mamas, they be mad as hell at the dinner table. Every little thing aggravate them. I know he's getting get beat on these holidays. You better not slam that roll down on that plate. Boy, mama aggravated.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 48 through 51. But and if that evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and to eat and drink with the drunken, the Lord of that servant shall come in the day when he looketh not for him, and in the hour that he is not aware of.
So the Lord say, the evil servant, that delay the Lord's coming. What do it mean to delay the Lord's coming? You act like the Lord postponed it.
Right.
You get out the spirit, out the character, not on your watch.
Thinking it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, smiting your fellow servant. We see a bunch of that going on in the ministry right now. This not talking about those outside of the ministry, but those that's in it. Slandering one another, character assassination, gossip, rude speech, one another, trying to tarnish your brother's character, hey, some stuff maybe, some stuff may not be, but that's that. But it also says to eat with drunken, to eat and drink with drunken. That's going on right now today. It's evil service right now. Sakari, they be doing a Passover at the strip club.
No, yeah.
So it's fellow servants, so-called, if you have about outside right now, hey, partaking in today's wicked feast day, eating with drunken.
I seen them celebrate. They was at a club for Halloween. People had on costumes and stuff.
See? Well, guess what? Hey, the Lord gonna come when all y'all out of war. The Lord gonna somehow have all of y'all in a trick bag, and y'all not gonna be aware. And this don't just mean it's the actual return. The famine, that's the Lord returning. The blackout, that's the Lord returning. That's him making his presence felt. That's how cold he is. You're gonna feel his presence, you're just not gonna see him. So, he's actually he's here right now. So his return is already here before you can actually see him.
Like when all that when it's mass death everywhere, people gonna know that ain't nothing but Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Hey, the scripture said, had not the Lord done it, it's evil in the city. Yep. You didn't see him, but he did it.
Yep. That's gonna be a thing where, the true believers, the elect, we gonna be sitting back knowing that's Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We ain't gonna be pulling our hair out of our heads like, what is going on? We gonna know exactly what's going on.
All right, and we're gonna start back up at Matthew chapter 24, verse 50 to 51. And the Lord of thy servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him, and in an hour that he is not aware of. 51. And he shall cut him asunder and appoint him his portion with the hypocrites. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Again, that evil servant will be those who claim to have this information, who claim to be teachers, ministers of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So the Lord gonna cut him asunder, meaning what? Cut him off. He's gonna be with the hypocrites. That'll be the hypocrites of our people. That sinful nation, the seed of evildoers, which will be the 2/3. The Lord gonna number him, with the wicked of our people. All because of your misconduct.
And shalom to the brother blood covenant, Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah.
Shalom, Mikey.
And the brother King Servant Yahweh Shah 777, he posted, it is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting.
Yeah.
For that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart.
Hey, so majority of the people in the house of feasting right now. That feasting is synonymous with mirth, joy, gladness, and all those got in common. You're not being on your watch.
We in the house of mourning right now.
That's why
we know what's going on. Like, what are we actually celebrating for? If you knew what's coming down the pipeline, you would be in the house of mourning too, knowing that famine is on the way, Famine of the word is on the way, first of all. Famine of food, water is on the way. The dollar is about to collapse. It's about to be, you about to see UN troops all over the place. You know what I'm saying? They got tax coming. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, you got your how about Shimmy shout on the return. Like, what are we partying for? You know, us that truly believe and trust in your how about Shimmy shout, yeah, deep down in our spirit, we excited, we happy. You know what I'm saying? We got joy in our hearts. Why? Because we know that as ugly as it gets here, the pretty is gonna get for the elect as well. So yeah, we know about our power. We know about the goodness that comes along with him. So it's hard for us not to want to be near and dear to that, you know. But as far as like just partying and feasting in this place, no, man, no. This is not the time. Jake think this the time for love. No, man, this is not the time for love, man. And we ain't talk about no. This ain't the time for Valentine's Day. This ain't the time for love at all, man. This is time to get your mind correct. You know, like you had said on that lesson, like the song, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, we is not in that time, man. All right, and throw water for that precept.
Water.
Now we at the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 37 through 39. Verse 37 it says, "But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying, and giving in marriage until the day of Noah entered into ark."
So yeah, before the flood, they was eating and drinking. What's the people doing today? Eating and drinking. You know, we gonna do that too, but we in a different spirit with it. You know, we eat anyway. You know, we're not eating nothing out of the ordinary, doing anything that's out of the ordinary. What you said on camp, you said they doing flood-like behavior.
Oh yeah.
So flood-like behavior. The behavior that y'all did that got y'all flooded and drowned out, y'all repeating that.
Yep. And we welcoming the flood of Yahweh Shimmy Shah. This time it ain't gonna be with water. You know, Yahweh Shimmy Shah about to let that devil come down like a flood with great wrath. You know, his whooping stick. You know, and we gonna be in the midst of it too. You know, but the scripture says that Jacob is saved out of it. So we gonna be here with Jacob's trouble going down as well. Yahweh Shimmy Shah, he gonna save his elect out of it, man. What beautiful, what is more important? You feasting and having a good time, or fearing Yahweh Shimmy Shah, hoping to be a part of that number that's gonna be saved, man. Man, that's what the gospel is. That's what the good news is. You know, Edomites and Moabites, all them down, they don't care about no good news. They in their heaven right now. You know, like I seen a Moabite. He had the top of the line Tesla, and he was on his way with his wife in the car to go get her one. You know, and you know if they probably driving them cars, what their house look like. You know what they care about Yahweh Shimmy Shah for. That's okay because it's not written for them. The fear is what they gonna be concerned with. Guess what? 2/3 of our people gonna be concerned with that fear as well. And now we know about that. What's coming? I don't want no parts of that, man. I don't want no parts of that. That's why I'm walking slow and talking low in this thing, man.
Verse 39. "And knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be."
So they was eating and drinking, you know, marrying and dating until the flood came. And the scriptures say took them all the way. In other words, they was eating and drinking till the Lord killed them. You know, that's a polished up way of saying the Lord, you know, slaughtered them all.
Ain't going on right now. Arrogant drinking until it all happens to him. My wife just got a wedding invitation in the mail. You know?
And that's American culture, you know, what they call it, hookup culture.
Yep.
Dating sites, people just randomly meeting, going on all kind of dates. You don't like them, you meet somebody else. Oh yeah, I see her. You don't like them, you meet somebody else, like you said, marrying. Hey, in America got the highest divorce rate and the highest hookup rate after divorce. You know, eating and drinking.
I was thinking about that.
You know, everything Americans do is centered around food. You have a bad breakup, You eat. You know, at a funeral, you eat. You know, you have a work party, your potluck, now you eat. You know, on the weekends, you eat. You know what I'm saying? At a date, you eat.
You get stressed out, you eat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Hey, so yeah, this flood-like behavior going on.
Next precept is coming from the book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 5. Why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart is faint.
And the Lord said, you know, you will only revolt more and more. What's you revoking? Eating and drinking. Marrying, giving in marriage, the things of the world. You know, any and everything is stuff turned back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. I'm looking up this word revolt in the blue letter real quick.
Well, that temperature changing, ain't it?
It is, man.
That's why I grabbed that coffee, man.
Yeah. Revolt. It says defection of moral or legal offenses. So y'all legally offending Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Yep, withdrawal means to negate, meaning to draw back. Oh, it says to rebellion, to turn away, to do wrong. And so our people gonna continually turn away, continually do wrong, continually to rebel.
Continue to think that they're in a good case.
Uh-huh.
You know, like they don't see the UN troops. They still can spend their money. It's still gas at the gas pump. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So they still think that they're in a good case. Today, before coming over here, I saw that Walmart, the grocery stores are closed, right? And I just sat there for a moment and I said, man, it's gonna be a day where that place ain't gonna open back up. You know what I'm saying? If it do, it might be a FEMA camp. You know what I'm saying? Or it might be on fire. Or it might be abandoned because the doors and stuff have been yanked off and people that stole all the food out of it. That's why these people, they can't get with it because ain't no impeding danger coming yet, you know?
Just imagine, man, when that day comes, man, everything is shut the fuck down. Ain't no money in their accounts. They people gonna lose their damn mind.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be all kinds of things going on. When you get hungry, that, like we always say, that stomach start touching that back. Man, you know that man that live down the street, he always barbecuing. They gonna be at his door. Knock. They gonna be at the front, back end, side to side.
Eating their kids and shit. That cannibalism gonna come back.
Yeah. All that kinds of things, man. People gonna be eating their children in that time, man.
You can be in their shoes. Y'all seen the video?
That man,
Cutting up the shoe. I look for it. Cutting up. He boiled it, hot water.
Yeah.
The leather, the material softened up. Then he stir fried it, put it over some rice. People gonna be eating their couches.
People gonna be eating
their jackets.
$200 Jordans.
Yeah. Hey, Shalom to the brother Fahawam Live.
And to the brother Shalom Tayasharala, he posted Romans. Yahbashim Yahushua Barakatah.
Shalom, Mark.
He posted Romans chapter 11 and verse 7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
So yeah, and what is really Israel looking for? They looking for peace. They think it's peace and family. They think it's peace in food. They think it's peace in holidays. But yet, after this over, it's gonna be the same struggles. They in the same situation. But they was blinded from the fact that the peace is here. And the election has attained it.
These are the answers right here. This is, you really want that, the only peace that you're gonna ever be able to get, it's in this word. And what more better way than Yahweh Bashim Yahushua set it up in these days? He got prophets on the highways and hedges. He got true believers doing sit-down lessons, edifying sit-down lessons, man, gathering together. If you knew what the scripture tell, then you would be gathering too, doing something, you know what I'm saying, to stand in the paint for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? The house is on fire. We telling people right now the house is on fire. And like you say, they just hit the snooze button and roll over. They turn off the smoke alarm and roll back. Go on back, get back under the cover and stuff. You know? This is where the peace is. You know what I'm saying? This is where the answers this is where you can get your answers, your questions answered right here. Because the day is coming where we ain't gonna be here. It's gonna be a whole lot of other things going on right at the same spot. But it ain't gonna be us. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the work of the Lord, but it ain't gonna be that work that you want to be standing next to in that day. The water for that precept.
And then, you know, they was blinded by the God of this world because he saw, you know, he forces these holidays on people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a spirit too. You're not in the holiday spirit,
Right.
Certain spirit.
What scripture is the holiday spirit in?
Yeah.
I've been looking for that one for a while. I ain't found it yet.
Hey, that's the wrong spirit. I heard
Right.
the Holy Spirit. The holiday, what?
Holiday spirit? Why does the holiday spirit make you spend all your money? What
Yeah.
kind of spirit is that? You
Yeah.
know? And that brother who I had made a small video about, the homeless brother that was looking asking for money who knew that we was Israel. Another thing that I forgot to mention that he was like, when I finally see my kids and I go around my kids, they mad at me. Why you got attitude? He said these holidays ain't nothing but set up for you to spend all your money. You know? And I was like, that's right, brother. That's right, man. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, that brother remain faithful to the end. You know, and that was a spiritual booster for me. You know what I'm saying? For me to, you know what I'm saying, get that brother a bottle of water and him ask me what we did, what I'm out here preaching, and he already knew that we was Israelites. Yeah. Come on, man. Even with him being in his lower state, he knew that much. So, man, that's why we gotta be out here putting on, man. And the hopefully elect, man. Hopefully we are part of that number so we can get up out of here, man. I know I want some rest. I know I want some true peace. I ain't seen it yet.
Straight up.
All right. Now we got the book of Jeremiah, chapter 14 and 19. Hast thou utterly rejected Judah? Hast thou lost Zion? Why hast thou smitten us? And there is no healing for us. We look for peace, and there is no good. And for the time of healing, behold, trouble.
And why did the Lord smite us? Because you continue to revolt. When you revolt, resist the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, that's actually trying to fight against the Lord, you know, through your actions. You know, and the Lord gonna smite you. Hey, that's why our people wounded, the curses, you know what I'm saying? And the Lord got the nations that hate us ruling over us. So that's us being smitten because you continue to revolt. So we're trying to get our people to stop revolting, to stop rebelling against Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Luke chapter 9, verse 60. Jesus said unto him, let the dead bury the dead, but go thou and preach the kingdom of God.
Hey, so that's what we're doing. You know, spiritually dead, which the body follows the spirit. So next, hey, they're gonna be physically dead, and that's what Yahweh told them. You know, let the dead bury the dead. We in that same spirit. You know, we're gonna let the dead cook for the dead. We're gonna let the dead feed the dead. But we're gonna come preach the gospel of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Right. On a day like this, you know, it's two types of ways you can look at it. You got the people who of the world looking like, dang, what they doing over there? You still gonna go out there on that day? And then you got the true believers, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing, man, for y'all brothers to be out there. And all other brothers who doing the same. You know, because I seen a couple other brothers going live. And other brothers who putting up edifying lessons today, you know, on this day, man. This ain't no. Who are we to make a day for ourselves to enjoy? You know what I'm saying? Every day should be for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Ain't nothing going on good enough in my life for me to take a break from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to enjoy the day for something else. No, man. You know, hey, even if you having a kid, you know what I'm saying? The water Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for blessing us to have children or whatever, but it's still all about him, man. You know?
That's actually the backstory to what he read. Yahweh said, let the dead bury the dead. One of the disciples was trying to ditch. You know, he was trying to leave his job duties, following Yahweh to go be with his family, to go to a funeral.
Yeah.
You know, he's trying to take the day off, take a break. Bro said, let the dead bury the dead. In other words, they dead man walking. You know, don't be concerned with them.
All right. Next precept is coming from the book of Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
So yeah, you know, when the disciples trying to go to that funeral, hey, that was some love of simplicity, things of the world. You know, people always got something to do, always got to be entertained. You know, the here and now. You know what I'm saying? Rejecting the true knowledge. Hey, that's what's going on today.
It's like in the days of old. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing new under the sun, man. These, you know, we are the same people. You know what I'm saying? The same things are going on. Like you would think after, you know what I'm saying, all the things that, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh Shai say the children of Israel from, that they would get their act together. And the reason why 2/3 of our people haven't got their act together is because they don't read. You know what I'm saying? They don't fear Yahweh Shai, so they don't know what's going on because these churches that just told them love, flowers, candy, anybody can be saved. Well, matter of fact, they already think that they saved. You know what I'm saying? I've been saved the blood and washed in the blood of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? That's a thing, especially in amongst Judah. They quick to hit you with that. I've been saved and sanctified since, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're not.
They got a date and all of that.
Yeah,
I've been saved since date at the time.
Yeah, your day wrong, brother, but Yahweh Shai outside, he got a date. You better hope you're gonna be saved in that day.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Even with us out here and believing, we hope we can be saved in that day. On that day, man.
Hey, so our people, you know, they love simplicity. Like the things of the world. That's why Yahweh Shai said, it's not life more than meat, and the body more than raiment. What you eat, what you put on, what you do day to day. It's more to life than what you're doing. And that's actually rulership in dominion. Your minds don't go that far. You know, a dog not worried about running a household. Just get a dog a bone, some chicken bone.
Yeah.
That dog gonna go do him.
Right.
You know, somebody would actually understand it in a working brain. You know, they don't just want to receive the crumbs and scraps. You know, they actually want to be in control of our people, and they just getting the scraps.
Right. They ain't think about rulership.
No, not at all. Yeah.
They ain't think about rest, forever
rest.
lasting peace.
Because who actually rested today?
Right.
The companies who make the turkeys.
Yeah.
They just made billions, you know, this past week.
Yeah.
And they're gonna make billions next week because you got the frozen turkeys.
Right. And then you got to get ready for for Christmas turkeys too.
Oh yeah, you know.
Yeah, why? And then these people who celebrate these holidays, they not resting. They partying, they drinking, they with their family. And then they gotta wake up and go back to work.
And then they gotta pay rent next week.
Yeah.
They could have paid it this week, but they just spent.
Right. They spent it all on this. And that's the same thing that they do for January when they spend all their money on Christmas gifts and stuff at the end of December. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you buy all them gifts, you secure all the gifts for your family and kids, then you wonder who can loan you some money until you get your income tax.
Hey, you know, Esau a devil, bro. You notice Esau trying to double up on the holidays. Because right now you got Thanksgiving. Then you got Black Friday tonight. And then Monday they got Cyber Monday. And then, you know, Christmas they got the Christmas. They got the day after Christmas sale. You know, it's always a sale around these holidays. You know, like we ain't just spent enough money before the holiday. Let's see if you can get them to spend some more after.
Yep, and then another thing that's gonna cease that, I can't wait. When this dollar collapse, then gonna be on sale.
Yeah,
you know
everything gonna be free until it's out.
Yeah, and then what they do is they say it's a sale on this. Well, all year long, if you ain't been paying attention to the price, that's been the price this whole time.
Oh yeah,
they just put a sale about it.
Oh,
you know
what I learned they do too. They increase the prices like maybe a few weeks before Black Friday.
And drop it back down.
For Black,
Yeah.
Hey, fools hate knowledge.
Hey, look. I'm guilty of that years back.
Me too.
They had the PlayStation 4 in a 47-inch screen TV as a bundle. It was on sale. You know what I'm saying? Like I was in line too. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't care about none of that stuff, man. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all all the electronics we got from all these Black Friday sales, man. It's all over the years, man.
I was out there one night, 3, 4 in the morning, waiting for the weekend. In the cold, it was the coldest hell there in Michigan. People camped out in tents, snow on the ground. Like you say,
all
food saving habits.
All in the name of a sale.
And you so much of a food, you didn't even realize the price change. You saw just
rolling back.
He throws some music behind it. Now you got a tune that's stuck in your head. You got a colorful commercial with cartoon characters jumping out the screen.
And here you is hoping, praying to Jesus that they got some of them TVs left when you get there.
Yeah. Oh, people be having shootouts over there.
I know that.
Fighting.
And let me tell you another thing back home in Louisiana. You went and bought a big old TV or something, better not put the box out by the dumpster. They know who bought them. They know what house to break in. You know what I'm saying? One year for Christmas, when I was a little boy, somebody broke in our house the day before Christmas, cleaned us out. I mean, cleaned us out. Then a few houses down over, a few streets over, and not only did they clean them out, and they was in there making oatmeal. Like what the? I'm telling you, man, I couldn't believe that, bro.
They stole
their stuff and made them some. It was oatmeal, bro.
It was that maple brown sugar oatmeal I bet too. That's the one, Jake liked.
Hey man, I was like, wow, man. I mean, they cleaned us out.
Hey, that's cold. That's
hey,
foreshadowing how it's gonna be. People not gonna just break in and take something. They gonna just break in, take your food, then go somewhere. They know where to go. They gonna make it right in front of you too.
They gonna break in,
hold you hostage.
You think they gonna be looking at them Black Friday TVs then?
Yeah.
They gonna be going straight to that cooker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't taking their food and going to another house. Wherever they find the food, they gonna cook it right there.
Yeah.
Dog food, chili in the can, whatever. All right, let's grab the next precept is coming from the book of Genesis, chapter 25, starting at verse 32.
And we got Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 16. Woe to thee, O land, but thy king is a child.
Who's that child? That's Esau, Edom, what the Lord said, as for my people, children of their oppressors. So the king that's ruling over us got a childlike mentality. The scripture say, what manner of a ruler, what manner of man the ruler of a city is, so are all they that dwell under him. So you got children ruling over us, and we live in amongst a bunch of children too. I was watching the brother True Jew. He said, shame on the adults. He said they stole Halloween from the children.
Yep.
Grown adults out there trick-or-treating. Leaving the kids at home. They might take them for a little bit, but the adults want to go freak off.
Yeah. They want to get them back to the house because they want to go to this Halloween party.
Yeah. But they passing out candy and shots. 99 apples. Y'all know that. But my bad.
Start over. Woe to thee, O land, when thy king is a child, and thy princes eat in the morning.
This is known as a microwave society. And this is the place where people literally eat in the morning. You got something called breakfast. I don't think that word breakfast in the scriptures. I know we all guilty, but like today, people woke up like, damn, is the food done yet? Stomach grumbling.
Look.
They waving. Fuck you too.
Hey, what the hell?
That's a little kid too. They gonna see him.
That's all right. He is coming back for him too. He's gonna get it too.
I see that. Yeah.
That's not even concerned.
Man, yeah.
They did me and walk.
And then too on Thanksgiving, we got a bad habit. Hey, Jacob be like, the day before Thanksgiving, I'm not eating after 5. You know, so you be extra hungry today. So yeah, woe to the land when the people eat in the morning. You know, that's the first thing people did today. That thing ate check. That was the first thing on their mind. You know, walking in the kitchen. Is it done yet? Checking the refrigerator. Let's check the progress. They not on their watch. You know, like America not being invaded. You know what I'm saying? You know, wars ain't popping off. You know what I'm saying? Killer diseases and pandemics going on. They ain't checked the news at all. You know, ain't nobody gonna even watch the news today.
Right. Oh no, they ain't caring about none of it. You know what? They gonna have to watch the news when the car accidents start happening.
Oh yeah, when they loved ones don't make it home with that sweet potato pie. If they expecting.
In Dallas, I'm telling you, bro, it go down on the highway after holiday. They was like, what the hell is a lunch? You know what I'm saying? What the hell is a lunch?
Hey, the same one, he was like, he said, now you got new words. You got snacks. you got a late night snack, a midnight snack. Hey, now you got brunch. As up breakfast wasn't enough. As up you ain't about to eat lunch in a little bit. Now you got an in-between meal. You done jumped up for 3 meals, now you got 4 meals. With the snacks in it.
And then, like, for the ones who drank before bed, a nightcap. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, things have just been added and added and added and added, man.
Keep going, Revelation 18 and 16. You know, a new thing that's disgusting are the mukbangs.
Mukbang.
You know
mukbang.
Y'all look up mukbangs, MUKBANG. People buy.
So 18 to 16, they just
18 to 6, I believe. Live deliciously.
18 to 6?
I think it say live deliciously. But yeah, you know, people buy. Yeah, come hear the word. Hey, because America about to be destroyed by nuclear missiles. The Lord only coming back for his people. Hey, that's us. Hey, but you got to seek him out.
She said, is this the only day?
We're going to be right out here Saturday. We're going to be out Saturday, 1 o'clock. Oh, it's... Oh, straight up.
What she said?
Hey, straight up. Yeah. Saturday, 1 o'clock, 1:30. All right, bet.
All right. Revelation 18 and 7. How much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously.
How much she glorified herself and lived deliciously. People actually got followers and getting money off of doing mukbangs. You recording yourself eat a bunch of food. It be women slopping up her lobster tails, crawfish, sucking the juices out.
I seen the lady, all she do is seafood mukbangs. She was real popular.
Yeah.
Now the time went by, bro, she got so sick.
Yeah.
Her hair falling out, her face got fat. You know what I'm saying? Like she looked through.
Bro, I was watching a sister, bro. I think she was eating like pizza, spaghetti, bunch of Italian food. She holding the cheese in front of the camera off the pizza, slurping on that shit. Bro, she went cross-eyed, bro. She looked at it. She did this. Bro, I'm gonna show y'all that. I'm doing a little lesson on it, but how much she glorified herself in that place. People not only glorifying themselves with money, material wealth, now you glorifying yourself with food. Glutton. Hey, that's why the famine is gonna be a beautiful work of the Lord. Just, you know, just like the Lord created the earth, you know, brought us back into this truth. the Lord created a family. That's gonna be a beautiful work.
And what them people gonna do? Because you know those people with those appetites to gluttony and mukbang like that, they can't stop that. They can't eat
it's a
like
drug.
that. Yeah, they can't eat like that one day and tomorrow just eat a sandwich and drink some water. What they gonna do when the famine comes? They gonna take you know what in their arm. You ain't ate in 2 days. Well, take this and then man here. They gonna take it. They gonna take it. They gonna take it. They gonna take it with ease. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And, hey man, that's gonna be their ass, bro. That's gonna be their ass when they take that. You know, it'd be better than you just. Even though the scriptures say that it's better to die by the sword than by famine. Hey man, you better do what you gotta do.
Hey, because really, you know, that's meant. You know, newborns gotta eat in the morning. They gotta eat around the clock because their body's growing. They still developing. When you're an adult, you ain't developing no more. You can all afford to miss a meal.
It is what it
Really,
is.
Daddy, yeah, it is what it is. You know, that's why the Lord said, "As my people, children are their oppressors." Esau got our people programs to eat around the clock. You know what I'm saying? You know, like a newborn baby. And then they got the Snickers commercial. You're not you when you're hungry.
You're not yourself when you're hungry.
Yeah, you know, it's babies that get upset when they don't eat. You got adults like that.
They call it being angry.
All these new words of Babylon.
Hungry and angry.
And that's how you know this Babylon, which means confusion by mixing. You mixing meals, you got brunch, now you mixing emotions. You got angry and hungry.
And they top it off with a blunt after the end of the meal.
Oh yeah.
Or a cigarette.
And then after that they back hungry again. Right? You know, let me smoke this cigarette to settle my stomach. Oh, you got some people who can't eat unless they get hot.
Yeah. Some people can't eat unless they have their cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? And I know people back home, hey, they say sometimes that cigarettes and beer is their food. You know what I'm saying? You got crackheads who ain't concerned about eating. They just want to get a little higher.
Yeah.
You know, they'll try to eat something after. But for right now, they just got to continue to do that. It's just all kinds of confusion, man. That's why we need to get up out of here. Man, even when I see people, you know what I'm saying, down and out, you know what I'm saying, Israelites that's just on heroin, on crack and stuff, I even look at them and be like, sorry, one day you're gonna be above these. You know? Even if you have to be reborn in the kingdom, you're gonna be reborn with, you know what I'm saying, laws and statutes and commandments in your inward part.
Born perfect.
Right? Now we got the book of Ezekiel. You want some more?
No.
Now we got the book of Ezekiel.
Oh, my bad, we actually skipped one. So yeah, bread, Ecclesiastes 16. Woe to the land when the princes, the people eat in the morning. Hey, this is that land where people first concerned when they waking up is eating.
Right, and this is the book of Genesis chapter 25, starting at verse 32. And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die. And what profit shall this birthright do to me?
Why was he at the point to die? Because Esau was hungry. He wasn't in danger. He wasn't sick. He was just hungry.
32. And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die. And what profit shall this birthright do to me? And Jacob said, swear to me this day. And he swore unto him. And he sold his birthright unto Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils, and he did eat and drink and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright.
See, Esau was hungry to death, so he sold his birthright. He said he at the point to die, but then he said he eat and drink and then rose up. Meaning, he came back to life. He was rejuvenated. Sold his birthright for some food. And, that's our people. They're going to be at the point to die. So what? They're going to sell their birthright back to Esau by what? Getting an RFID microchip. And, our people, that's, our people that's in the truth, when they do the things of the world today, or they see the truth in the other day, and they go do the things of the world, that's you selling your birthright for some food. Selling your birthright to go partake in the ways of the world. You know, because you gotta. That's an you know a sale. That's an exchange. You be like, I'm gonna take this in exchange for this. You know, you believe this your heritage. You know, this belongs to you, but you put this down to go do something else. You know that's what Esau did because why he despised his birthright.
That shows too how weak Esau is.
Oh yeah.
Because when the time of trouble, you know, they're not gonna be able to withstand all this stuff. That's why they be killing themselves all the time, blowing their heads off, jumping off of buildings. They be
Oh,
fake.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can't take the heat.
Oh yeah, he give it all up.
Give everything.
That's why Esau gave up his birthright.
Yeah.
And the 2/3 of our people, hey, anytime you despise his word, you push it off. You follow it. You follow the Esau's footsteps. Selling your birthright. You know, to I don't know, go to a party. I gotta get the bag. To go what? To go get some food.
The Lord know my heart. You know, that's what they say right before they do something they shouldn't be doing.
Oh yeah.
Lord understand.
Yeah, and it's a bunch of people who woke up was like, I'm at the point to die. Ain't since 5 o'clock yesterday. Hey, so now, you know, they about to give it all up for some food.
Shalom to the brother Yahweh, servant of Yahweh Shai. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatah.
Hey, Shalom, you know about you, yeah, so woes to the land, when the prince is eating in the morning, you know, that's why this is the microwave society, and that's why fast food is a thing. That wasn't a thing in the ancient world. You made of eating once or twice a day, been enough for the day, you gotta prepare your food.
And they say that in this day and age we in now, they say between 85 and 95% of the foods that we eat right now didn't even exist 20 years ago.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pringles, you know what I'm saying?
That's a new word.
Wavy Lays, you know what I'm saying? Like Hot Pockets. None of that stuff, you know? And that's why, like, you know what I'm saying? Israel have health issues because we putting so many unclean things in our bodies. We eating killers.
Hey, that's why you saw the devil, you know, a hot pocket.
Yeah.
It's a mystery to you. That's why it's mystery Babylon. It's a mystery until you bite into it.
Yeah.
And then you can see some things you can identify. Hey, but people be eating a hot pocket long as it's good. There might be some stuff they can't identify. Hey, it's still good though. That's why I'm eating that burrito. I'm like, hey, this don't look familiar.
Right.
That's why I had to tell them, let me get that with no beans. This ain't want the beans. I ain't want the sausage or the ham. Couldn't get it. I couldn't say, give me the beans, leave out the ham, missing the beans.
Yeah. And not only that, look up McDonald's.
Yeah.
We don't know what's in. Well, we know that what's in that meat is an abominable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Mystery meat.
mystery meat.
That's a new thing.
These people just think like, well, it tastes good. I ain't gonna lie, I still love me some McDonald's.
And that's all that, yeah.
I ain't had McDonald's. I can honestly say I haven't had McDonald's in 7 years, man. But before, tell me that McDonald's is bad. That's all. I was thinking like you cussing out Jesus, telling me not to eat no damn McDonald's.
First when they had that dollar menu, what, get 3 McChickens, 2 apple pies?
Man, that was
That
dumb.
even $6, what? And then you got burritos. You know, you don't know what's in that either until you crack it open. You know, America big on smoothies.
What part of a chicken nugget is? What part of the chicken is a chicken nugget?
Hey, straight up.
Because that's just like some pink goop, and then they form it, and then once it
Batter,
fried,
yeah, take on some kind of texture. You know, that's why, you know, this society is heavy on juicing and smoothies and blending. The protein shakes. You know, people always ask me, you know, what do you take before you work out? I'm like, man, I tell them that's stuff a scam.
Yeah, it is.
Like, you know,
Proteins are just a whole bunch of only some of them protein is just the powder or bugs. A whole
That
bunch
too.
of worms and stuff.
and then, you know, some of it'll be milk protein, rice protein. Like, bro, you want protein to see some beans and rice. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, the pills. You know, you don't know what's in it. It's all grounded up.
But since it's in GNC store, let
Yeah,
me buy it.
yeah.
You know?
That's like you saw the devil, bro. And then, you know, all the foods need sauces. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go to a wing spot.
The sauce
The
is
sauce
lazy.
come on the chicken, then you got to get Rex and blue cheese with it. And then they, come on, man.
Now we have the book of Ezekiel, chapter 12, verse 2. Son of man, thou dwellest in the midst of the rebellious house, which have eyes to see and see not. They have ears to hear and hear not. And they are a rebellious house.
Hey, they a rebellious house, you know. Dang, that show is good. So yeah, you know, those are our people who continue to reject this word. You know, despise it, refuse it, don't incline their ear to it. And again, anytime you don't turn your ear to this word, you're selling your birthright. Because Esau put his birthright down in exchange for some food. So people reject the word again to go occupy with something else. You know? Yeah, I like that.
Now we have the book of Jeremiah, chapter 6, verse 10. To whom shall I speak and give warning, that they may hear? Behold, their ear is uncircumcised, and they cannot hearken. Behold, the word of the Adonai Yahweh is unto them a reproach. They have no delight in it.
And the Lord said, whom should I speak and give warning? And because this is a rebellious house, you know, who actually willing to hear God by some outside will be the elect.
That's playing up on tables. Who? Asking the question. You see. Of course, we know it's more that's not sealed yet. That's gonna get sealed and come to the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. But you can see those, you know what I'm saying, who gonna hearken to Yahweh by Shem outside. You know what I'm saying? You can tell the tree by the fruit that it bears. You know, the ones who serving Yahweh by Shem outside in true faith and sincerity, they not lining up to get inside of the Sunday pastor church. You know what I'm saying? We look funny to them. We look weird. You know what I'm saying? The ones who are standing on the highways and hedges as the scriptures command, as Yahweh Shem Yahushua commanded us to do, those are the ones who hearken to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The ones who don't celebrate these wicked holidays no more. The ones who don't mind upsetting their families because they more worried about serving Yahweh Shem Yahushua in true faith and sincerity than pissing off grandmama because they don't want to come eat at her dinner table on these wicked holidays. You know what I'm saying? Because they not worried about pissing off their mama because they ain't gathering with the family. I use it as a day to gather all my children together. That's why the Lord said we gotta be foolish for the Mashiach sake. You know what I'm saying? We came out of all that stuff that we used to do, and now we fools to everybody. And you're a fool for leaving the church house. You're a fool for not celebrating these holidays and eating pork and all this. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what it is going on now, man. I had an in-law tell me, I asked her, hey, keep it real with me. Why you don't like me? Let's put it out there. Why you don't like me? And she said that when you first started coming around, you used to celebrate holidays. You used to celebrate birthdays, but now you don't even celebrate that stuff no more. You think that black people are the real Jews. Yeah. And if that pisses you off, get ready to get even madder. Because I pray that Yahweh Shem Yahushua increases me more and more. And you're going to see me lesser and lesser. And I can't wait till these holidays pass for you to say, am I coming? And it's all the same. No. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't coming.
Hey, somebody green bean casserole been in the oven too long. That's why they rushing. You know that's the white folks eating.
You get all that. I seen a sister had posted on social media who I went to high school with. Some Edomites passed out Thanksgiving plates to them, and the greens had broccoli and zucchini in it. Man, like, okay.
These folks crazy, man. I seen a post, bro. A sister washing the greens with soap.
I seen
like, damn, bro. I mean, the greens was would have probably been it's all the forever chemicals.
Right.
Chemicals that's in it forever.
Right.
Just soaking up all. Come on, bro. With the soap. Just damn. You know, we used to wash it, you know, rinse them again, let them send us some water, but not with the soap, suds and everything.
I seen it. It was an Eve, right?
Yeah,
I seen it.
Come on, bro.
But sometimes some things that you see, all you can think about is just getting on the chariot, man. Some things I can't even comment on I just be thinking about getting up out of here, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's why we gotta get up out of here.
Maybe a lot of times I'm about to type a comment, I'm like,
They
ain't
just
even worth my
delete it.
time.
Yeah, I
It's
do
not-
the same
They
thing. I
never,
do the same thing, bro.
like, never freaking mind, man.
Yeah, never mind. I type it out, then I just delete it, man. Like, cause guess what? If you do type something, Jake
They're
and
gonna
Eve,
attack you.
they gonna attack you, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
a week later. They still commenting on it, like, oh man, let it go, man. That's why, you just use wisdom and just, hey, let y'all about some y'all shots.
You know what I'm saying? They don't wash their chicken and raw meat with soap,
Yeah.
but you washing the greens with it. What's dirtier? The greens or the damn raw meat that you about to.
Hey, not only that, but hey, the soap is a chemical.
Yeah.
It's just we
You done-
use it to
you done
wash our
destroyed.
hands with it.
Yeah, you done just destroy what you eating.
And then you wonder why a patch of hair missing out your head, you know what I'm saying, a week later, You ate them greens that was soaking in dough.
Somebody put a comment, y'all gonna be burping up bubbles.
Right. Right. And Shalom, that's the brother King serving Yahweh Shah 777. He posted John 8 and verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Hey, yeah, Hey, because true make that's on all levels. Your mind is not bound or put in the box, by the God of this world. You gotta open your mind up to this. Then also too, holidays you feel compelled to do stuff you usually don't want to do. To be around family
But you don't want to be around.
that you beefing with, you want to see. Hey, but we free from all of that. We free from the ways, the bondage, the obligations of this world. Not only free in knowledge, but that's just all around the board.
Now we got the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive none of her plagues. Out of her plagues.
So yeah, that's what we are here to give warning to our people, that rebellious house. Giving them warning from the Most High. Come out of her. Who is this her? That's America. America, the only place portrays itself as a woman, whose mascot is a woman. They come out how? Meaning the ways of this place. And then, our people gonna keep Thanksgiving and Christmas again, they don't keep the holidays. You got some of our people, they keep the holy days, but still keeping the holidays too. They're not all the way there yet. See? So yeah, our people that keep the holy days, but also the holidays, you on the road to recovery, but you still sick. You still revolting. That's why they say, the whole head is sick. You gotta completely come out of this place. So what, that you don't receive her plagues? That the Lord bring it to this place.
Right. And it just sound like words right now.
Yeah.
When them plagues that Yahweh Shem Al Shah told us to come out of so we wouldn't receive none of them plagues. I mean, just reading these scriptures, you visualizing these things.
That's what you gotta
You know
do,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Yeah, when you paint that picture, that perfect picture, the spirit is perfect to paint a perfect picture in your head. You have eyes to see and ears to hear. Just imagine. Now it's gonna happen when it happens. When we are standing in those plagues that Bashem Yahushua is telling us to come out of this world, so we won't be a part of. Just imagine, man. We ain't talking about your job ending. We talking about the plagues that's happening. The creator of heavens and earth have sent the plagues, the things that's gonna cleanse out and wipe out 2/3 of our people, as well as these other nations. The Great Reset. Like, man, that is a scary thing. It's so scary. The elect is getting prepared for it right now. Like, come on, man, the plagues that's coming to this place, and for all the things that's going on in the earth right now, how about you now is saving the best for last for the great horde. Like, come on, man, like, it's here. It's almost here, man. It's almost here. One more day close.
Yeah, straight up.
got the book of Zephaniah, chapter 3, verse 1 and 2. Woe to her that is filthy and polluted, to the oppressing city. She obeyed not the voice, she received not correction. She trusted not in the Adonai Yahweh. She drew not near to her God.
So yeah, Israel, they rebelled, they didn't receive correction. They didn't receive the warning. Like when the Lord says, come out of her, that's a warning. Don't do what they do, but do this. Don't do what they do, but do my word. That's correction. And we just read that, Israel is not going to receive that correction. We know that will be the 2/3 of our people. And some of our people may receive the correction verbally, but they're not going to act out on it. Most High requires action.
I know this, let me paraphrase it. How it says, how is God of knowledge and by his actions or way?
That's all right there.
These are the actions that he's weighing right now. You know what I'm saying? You believe, well, let me see what your actions look like. You don't believe, your actions gonna show that as well.
That's why I say he's gonna reward every man according to his works. Not according to what you say. Not according to what you think. Those say the Lord on my heart. Like because your actions gonna show what's within you.
That was it on there, right? Our next precept is coming from the book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 24. And it reads, because I have called and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
Hey, yeah, the Lord calling him right now. When we yell at people on the street that ask us what we doing, we tell them, hey, that's the Lord calling. Especially those who can receive this information. But and we would, the Lord stretching out his hand, that would be the prophets, that's coming under the same spirit Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Hey, but no man regard. They don't turn at the reproof, they don't receive this correction.
And then if you think about it, just imagine, Lord willing, we're a part of that number. Can you imagine what it's going to be like for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua to be bringing a judgment on 2/3? And he referring to the people who saw all his prophets out there on the highways and hedges prophesying his word. And we be those men that showed him, like, I sent you my prophets. Like, that is a scary thing, man, to receive punishment from Yahweh Bashem Yahushua in that day that's coming. It's a scary thing to receive punishment right now. But at the same time, some of the punishment that we receive right now is just for our correction, not to destroy us. And for 2/3 of our people, Lord willing, we're not a part of that number to receive a judgment because Yahweh Bashem Yahushua blinded you from people's knowledge and understanding. That's the kind of stuff that goes through my mind all day long, man. Like 1/3 and 2/3. You know what I'm saying? Like the judgments and the rewards that he got coming to the two different types of things.
Now we had Isaiah chapter 31 and 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong, but not looking to the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Adonai Yahweh.
Like, so, you turn at the Lord's reproof, you turn at the Lord's correction, then you reject what the Lord got to offer you, but you go into Egypt. Got many chariots, they got an army, the government assistance, the government got us, they in control of everything,
I got a quick precept here. I found that precept that I brought out earlier. I'm paraphrasing. 1 Samuel chapter 2 and verse 3. It says, talk no more so exceeding proudly, let not arrogancy come out of your mouth. For the Lord is a power of knowledge, and by him actions are weighed.
That's hard right there. He said, talk no more. The actions are being weighed.
Tired talking. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what your actions looking like, man.
And that's the spirit too, because don't nobody talk more than somebody that got caught I got caught. Yeah.
And what about like it's like you going on a job interview and they ask you to tell them about your experience. You telling me you worked here, you did this, and you worked there, but they looking at your resume and like, yeah, thanks for coming
Right.
in. As soon as you leave out, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, what you
Like an
talking
airplane out of
ain't?
there.
Yeah,
So that.
ball it up and shoot it in the basketball in the trash can like a basketball. Because your actions ain't weighing up to what you talking about, man. And the man and that person who got all the accolades that line up with what they say they've been doing, they can talk less because their actions on their resume it speaks in volumes. You know.
Hey, faith is known by your words, not by your words. Hey, yeah. So those who go into Egypt for help, Egypt is America. That's why the pyramid on the back of the dollar. So when the different catastrophes going on, Esau bringing you government assistance, FEMA relief help, and you lean on that instead of leaning on the Lord, you might not never be heard from again. If you know that's really gonna happen. And ultimately, that's why people look at the Arfaki rocket ship. They're still leaning on Egypt for help. Leaning on Egypt so hard to the point that their hand get pierced. And you sealed for destruction after that. Take that bait. Through.
That scripture, when the rich man speaketh, the people extol at him, all that stuff.
I know
When the poor man speaks, yeah, so everybody that's of high stature, that's what they're looking at. They're not looking at the Lord. They're looking for the people of high stature who have the most money, who's going to be able to save me towards the end because they don't believe in Yahweh Shah.
We the poor man standing out here right now.
The scripture say that the poor man's wisdom is despised.
Yeah, and that's why when we out here telling people who pull up at the light or pull up behind us or come up on us, you know what I'm saying? Some don't want to hear that. Why? Because we looking like some poor men. And like that brother who was making fun of the prophets and he got judged, he was like, go get a job, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know we got families and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Jobs, like houses and stuff like that. Come on, man. There's no brothers in this thing, they dentists and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They own practices.
This man dressed up as a pastor in the pool pit.
Oh yeah.
They don't want to hear it.
That's that sister. I hope she ain't going to celebrate Thanksgiving
Hey, she actually passed by here
earlier.
maybe about 45 minutes or so ago. I was like, I think, but that just confirmed it this time that was her. But yeah, you know,
It's because it ain't just 2/3 who don't know that they Israelites celebrate.
yeah.
Yeah, you got Israelites who still celebrating it too. You know what I'm saying? They thinking that, you know what I'm saying? Well, ain't nobody gonna see me. Yeah, hey, the one who can't see you though. You know what I'm saying? No, we don't know where you at right now and what you doing. How about Shimmy outside? He know. He know about what you saying and hugging all your kin folks like, yeah, cuz happy Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go over there to get a plate and sit around them and then try to whisper the truth in their ear. And you shouldn't even been there, man. You know? Let them call you and ask you why you ain't coming, then tell them about the will and the work to y'all about you. We miss you at dinner.
Then, you know, you have a relative that call you the day after. Hey, you know you should have came, right? Your big mama upset.
Okay. Well, how about Shimmy outside sit with Big Mama? So she got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
All right, the next precept, it's on me, right?
Yep.
We're going into is Proverbs chapter 1, starting at verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamities. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
So yeah, the Lord will laugh at the people who trust in Egypt. And you could know the truth but still trust in Egypt. By saying, I know I gotta read, I know I gotta study, but I gotta do this and this today. I gotta do this and this for the next couple weeks. Because you believe that, what you laboring in the world is what's gonna hold you up. Hey, but wisdom and knowledge gonna be the stability of your time. All the stuff you're working for gonna fail you. You know, you done. Man, yeah, it's crazy. People, man, it's crazy. People building houses, fixing all these cars. Cars ain't gonna work, none in the house gonna work.
It vexes me sometimes when I be riding around and I see new construction sites building new buildings. I be like,
That's what pisses me
man,
off, bro.
come on,
That
man.
just make more traffic.
Yeah, and you know them. Some of these construction sites they build it. It ain't in y'all Bashim y'all Shires plan for that building to go up all the way, man.
Yeah.
You know, this place is on its way out, man. It's on its way out.
She said, I didn't. Like she said 2 years ago, a lot of that stuff that's here now was
Nigga,
here 2
oh,
years
that's how
ago.
Texas is. That's how Texas is. They got cities out there where I live.
Yeah.
A few years ago, you couldn't even drive out there. Now you can do 100 miles per hour going down the freeway. You know what I'm saying? They build it. They just making those cities, man. Just making those cities,
Yeah.
bro.
They don't even keep up with the cities they got.
Bro.
Still more?
But yeah, the Lord gonna laugh at you at the people's calamity. Hey, because you didn't hear none of his reproof. It's his correction. So yep, hey, the Lord gonna bring you off. If the Lord say he choose their delusion, or he gonna bring their fears on.
All right, the brother King Serving Yahweh Shai 777, he posted Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, but Israel doth not know. My people doth not consider.
Hey, yeah, you know Israel don't know. Hey, the water, hey, Israel don't consider. They don't even try.
Yeah.
Hey, you remember that Cat Williams? You talking about George Bush? They say he's got that sexy stuff. You don't even try. You said you're stupid. You should at least try. You know, that's our people. You know, sign his children.
Right,
Don't put no effort.
Now, I saw Joe Biden get up there. He said, I got something really important that I want to tell you guys. Then he started mumbling. He said, oh, what the heck, never mind. Like,
Stupid.
wow.
You should at least try.
Right. You know, but hey, this the times we living in. Y'all Bashim outside. He compare, you know what I'm saying, two dumb animals. You know what I'm saying? To knowing what they at least know who their master is or where they live at.
They know their master's voice.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? They master is just another person.
Yeah.
But we serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. We are part of the King of all kings, the Lord of all lords, the creators of the heavens and the earth, man. We got a true power on our side, man. We got royalty going through our veins, but our people don't even consider that. You know what I'm saying? To have rulership, you know what I'm saying? They don't even, they mind can't fathom that. You know what I'm saying? They mind is stuck here. So I just work my way up. One day off. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. See beyond this. See beyond it.
That's you going to Egypt for help. You know, let me do what Egypt said. Let me work my way out of this.
The American
Get some
dream.
degrees, yeah. The American dream.
Bullshit.
All right, now we at the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 28. But where are thy gods that thou hast made thee? Let them arise, that they can save thee in the time of trouble. For according to the number of thy cities are thy gods, O Judah.
Hey, the Lord said, where your God's at? Hey, Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving turkey is a God. You know, people, they got Halloween decorations, the Christmas decorations. Now they got Thanksgiving decorations.
Right.
You're going to see more and more of that. You know, your Santa Claus, your money, which all of that is really worship of the white man who created all of that.
Oh.
You know, Esau create these things to set in front of you, but it's really his hand that's in all of that. So indirectly, you worshiping him. You know, you can't call on him when the wrath of the Lord comes. None of that stuff going to deliver.
Speaking of decorations, I got a picture I'm gonna show y'all. It's some Edomites over there by my in-laws. Man, they got a Santa Claus. He like 7 feet tall with long horns coming out his head.
Horns?
The chains on his wrist. I seen that. I said, you know, I whipped out my camera like, why they out there? I'm like, so I had to take a picture of that. Like, what the hell is that? Bro, I mean, it's Santa Claus He got long horns coming out his head with with the like a Christmas gown on with chains on his wrist. I was like, man, that was crazy, man. It was crazy.
Yeah, going back into, who are that God that has made these.
Matter of fact, they go right there.
That is that Santa Claus?
Hey, y'all know they got the new Christmas movies. I think it's like The Nightmare Before Christmas. They trying to combine the Christmas and the Halloween thing. America's all about combining stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look at his foot like this.
That's crazy. That's ugly, bro.
Man, these like hey, look,
they sick.
They just in this they in the spirit that they supposed to be in.
Hey, that's their imagination.
Yup. Temperature change, huh?
Man, what? It's pretty damn cold. I left it. I was like, no. Which one?
Revelations 3.
All right, now we're in Revelation chapter 3 and 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. Cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, will spew you out of the mouth.
Yeah, it's talking about the people who know the truth. You can't be lukewarm as a non-believer because you all the way cold. The Lord ain't activated you at all. So the non-believers who completely reject, don't believe, they're the cold. This lukewarm would be those who know the truth. You showing yourself to be lukewarm if you partaking, in this wicked holiday. You putting off today, putting the Lord off to the side for the day. People will say that, they discourage you from doing this work, as we do it. You will get burnt out. You'll wear yourself out. Well, I just take off from work.
It's been many a times that I didn't go to work just to go out to the highways and hedges.
Oh, yeah,
Like, hey, man, you know what? Instead of working for Esau today, I'm going to go to work for you. How about see me outside today? You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel guilty, but back in the day before I had this knowledge came to this truth, I miss work and be at home stressed out like, oh, man, I'm going to get fired. They're going to notice I'm starting to take off a lot.
And I just be...
I have my feet kicked up high as I can. I'll be almost upside down. My feet be kicked up. So
I know it was I know it'd be, I think it's usually Mondays. You would call me like, bro, I ain't going in.
Oh, yeah.
I can hear the difference in your voice. Like, bro,
you need a Monday or Friday.
Yeah.
Monday or Friday, bro.
Basically, I used to go and pay me to take a day off. I'm like, no, I gotta get my money. Stuff I'm trying to do through the weekend. Man, hey, I take a day off from the quickness now. It's easy. Oh, wait, shit, no guilt.
Did you get 16 yet?
Oh, yeah.
Our next precept is coming from Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 9. And it reads, except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah.
What happened to them? They was completely wiped out. So the Lord left the remnant, which would be the elect, who will hear his word right now. They saw that we don't be completely wiped out. Because the Lord said, you're gonna make a full end of all nations, but not a full end of us. So we that remnant that's gonna be left, so that we don't be liking us to Sodom and Gomorrah. And that remnant, it's being made clear who they are right now. It's a remnant right here, Lord willing. The majority of our people in traffic. But it's a remnant that's either going live, doing sit-down lessons, and that's going to be tuning in to the lessons. That's going to be a small thing today. Hey, our views going to be lower today. All around. They're going to jump back up over the weekend, though.
And let me just grab this quick precept. precept. I got like you were saying, a remnant. How about Shimmy outside? He said, one of us, I'll take you, one of us seated, two of a family. You know, that's that remnant. Lord willing, we are a part of that remnant, and that word remnant going into like a very small portion. You know what I'm saying? Think about the millions and millions and millions of God. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 3 and verse 14, and it reads, "Turn, O backsliding children, said the Lord, for I am married unto you, and I will take you, one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion." So Yahweh Shimmy Awashai is letting you know, like, this ain't no large thing right here. One of a city and two of a family. Come on. You know how big we in Louisville, Texas right now. Do you know how big this place is, man? Just if Yahweh Shimmy Awashai takes just one person up out of this city, you know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shimmy Awashai could put the spirit on that one person to flee just further enough till they not be in Louisville no more. And boom, he can make something crazy happen in this place, man. You know, hey, this ain't no joke. Like, this is no joke.
That's what happens a lot. Had them feed to the mountains.
Yeah, and then it went down right there, like go down. You know, we're gonna end it off on that note. Y'all got anything? Right. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. We're gonna turn face the east and give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Loving on to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, teach well, teaching the truth in its entirety. It's your brother Kalab, also go by Hope, Grace, and Mercy.
Brother Lyle, also go by Hammer David. Yasharala 144.
All right, like I said, we hope that this lesson is edifying. We almost out of here, one more day closer. Israel, keep on fighting, most of all, keep the faith. Shalom.
Shalom.